Hello, Scorpio. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Happy Tuesday/Wednesday. I don't know when I'm going to get this uploaded, so you'll probably see a Tuesday or Wednesday. I hope you're well, though. Thank you so much for clicking here. And if you are someone who is my ride or die, thank you so much for clicking here always. I appreciate you so much. And thank you for the thumbs up and the ways that you love me and the communication in the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Scorpio. Thank you. All right, my psychic friends, we're going to start with Moonology, and why not, right? Tell us about Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio, if you are interested in a private read, please look into the description. You'll find the yellow dot and my email address. Also a line to Wizio, so you'll be able to click on that link right there. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What we got for overall energy for Scorpio? We've got, it's time to release negativity. It does say full moon in Scorpio, just saying. If full moons are time to release, right? Maybe you should be releasing, negative things in your, I don't know if you do a ritual, but negative feelings and negative things. You write them down. You can go outside in a fire pit and you can burn them, offer them back to the universe where they belong. Yeah. Then we have luck is on your side. Okay. A time for healing. I like it. So luck is on your side. Now, I don't necessarily subscribe to luck because that indicates that maybe you didn't fight your way here. And I think you did because Sagittarius moon is here. New moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius doesn't back down. No way. If I want it, I'm getting it. Luck is on your side. Maybe I guess it's saying that all things are go for you. It feels like things are transpiring and are very prosperous for you. I don't believe in luck because it leaves too much to chance, and I don't believe in chance. I believe in divine intervention and divine guidance and those things. So it's time to release negativity, and luck is on your side. So it feels like this is the best time for you to be able to do that. For you to be able to release anything negative. And I mean, you don't have to wait for a full moon. Nope, you sure don't. You don't have to wait for a full moon or a new moon. I mean, it's helpful, very powerful to release things on the full moon, but you don't have to wait. You can do it anytime. Yep. The internet is full of all kinds of really simple, simplistic, quick rituals for you to call your energy back. Oh, look at that. It's asking us. One more time. For Scorpio, please. One more time. All right. That one. Change. Wow. C word. Right? In any fixed sign, that's the C word right there. Yeah. I know, because I'm a fixed sign. All right. Change. There we go. So it's time to release negative behavior. It's time for you to make a change of mind. It's time for you to change your mind. It's time for you to stop holding grudges. It's time for you to stop conspiring to make sure that that person has the worst day of all because you're just doing it to yourself. It's time to lighten the load, is what I want to say. It looks like a carousel. There's nobody sitting in the seat, though. Someone is changing the way that they travel, changing the way that they think for sure. We have violet, we have pink, which is third eye opening. It's all kinds of downloads. We are feeling creative, feeling confident. So many great changes. It's time to release negativity. When you release the negativity, I believe that these paths begin to open up for you, that they feel lucky. So for those of you who feel, even though that you're a Scorpio, that maybe you don't have any psychic powers, I'm telling you that you do. But this new moon in Sagittarius tells me that maybe right now, if you're the one I'm connecting with that doesn't really believe that you are, a card reader or a psychic or something like that, I believe that this is the best time to try those things, to make change. If you're making change, make big change. It's the best time to do it, I feel. Simplicity. Do it simply. Don't make a big deal out of it. Change is hard. It is. But it can be simple depending on how you see it or how you feel it. Okay, tell you what. Baba Jolie's all over this reading because of this feather here. So I don't know, for those of you who might have Taurus in the chart, yeah, she talked about this feather. Just saw the Hierophant, no, sorry, not the Hierophant, the High Priestess was flipped out here. I don't know why I put it back. I don't usually put cards back, y'all. Okay. Got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We got the Six of Cups. Luck is on your side. You know what I think is on your side? Scorpio, luck is on your side because you already know this person. You already have a history with them, and you already have, you have a history with them, or you have a connection. You've known this person like from high school or since you were children, or it feels that way. It doesn't have to be, definitely, but it could feel that way. Scorpio, I want to say that you think that this person doesn't have any feelings for you. This soulmate, or this person that you have this history with here. Just listening. I think that you want to speak to this person. And it's an auspicious time. Luck is on your side. It's time to release the negativity that you may have had toward a person. It's time. I think that you're going to do it because you're going to change your mind. And in changing your mind, I think that you make this situation more simple. Simplicity. You start to see the simplicity in, let's just get this done. I just want to make this change. I want to stop feeling negative. And it's the best time to do it. Look, the sun is here. Yeah, the sun is here with the Six of Cups. Tell me more. Scorpio, someone may have disconnected from you or walked away, and that's maybe why you think that there is no love here, or that their emotions are gone. Maybe the romance is gone. Or this is not a romantic connection. Understood. Thank you, Charlie. This is not a romantic connection. So regardless of whether there are two people who have feelings for each other, there's no romance in this connection. So this isn't someone that you're romantically connected with. Do you know what I feel is that you're going to get news of somebody who has had an ending of sorts? I think you've been thinking about this person for a while. One of you disconnected or walked away, and I don't think, it feels like that you two were not romantically linked. There was no romance here. Like, there's no romantic feelings here, but there are emotional feelings here. Regardless of that, it may be that the Knight of Cups is in the reverse because of the Eight of Cups. Because somebody disconnected and walked away, and I feel like you don't have any romantic feelings for me. I feel like there's no love here. It's an unrequited love situation. Cycle ended. And we had to be strong because we stopped talking. There was nothing being said here. Four of Pentacles is here. We weren't sharing anything. We learned to be courageous because we weren't sharing anything. There was complete silence. Somebody was not speaking up, not saying, telling you that they're passionate about you or you about them. That's all in the future energy. If someone feels like their ships are about to come in, but there's dark energy here. I can't see it. I'm not really sure. I don't know what's coming in, but it feels like it. All right. Okay. Well, that just came out. Somebody's going to be taking a risk here. Some risky business going down. Someone has made a decision and has some clarity about this soulmate connection now. So it feels like that there's somebody who's about to take a risk, who's about to roll the dice and allow chance. Yeah. The person that walked away, whether that's you or them, Scorpio, I feel like you're about to go back. Take it as it resonates, but the labyrinth is here. Somebody's been wandering for a really long time, feeling trapped, not being able to get to the destination they wanted to get to. They've been bumping into walls, trying to get the universe to pay attention. Help me, I'm over here. I feel like you've been looking for a very long time for those other 2 cups, Scorpio. And you know that you're not going to find it. Why? Because the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. You're not going to find it with anyone else, Scorpio. I feel that's why you're going to be taking this chance here, this risk, rolling the dice. You're going to take the risk because the sun is here and you want to be seen. You want to be seen. You want to be strong. You want to have clarity and give clarity. I feel like you are in some sort of a growth spurt here because of the change and the simplicity. I feel like you're in some sort of an emotional, mental, physical, spiritual change. There's light here. Now you can see everything for what it is. There's a lot of clarity here. I think you now have clarity on that you really do have feelings for this person who is the 6 of Cups. We've got the well. Your love is deep. Deeper than anything. Can't even see it. It's so deep. Yeah. I think that you are feeling like this person is, your swan love, right? Swans mate for life. Just one person for the entire lifetime, or one person, one swan for the entire lifetime. Yeah. I feel like what's coming is probably some communication that's taken a long time. It's taken a lot of twists and turns to get to this point. I feel like the universe has probably been recalibrating the GPS, right? As you're in the labyrinth here, wandering about, wondering what you're going to do, who you're going to find. Is my 2 of Cups here? I don't think that you find it. And I think that's why you end up coming back, because you don't find it. You're out there looking for it. Tell me about the dice, please. What's the risk? What's the risk somebody's taking here? And somebody's taking a calculated risk because the sun's here. I can see everything. I know what I'm doing. I'm making the decisions and I'm going along with the plans that are the clearest, most clarity. Woo. We have the 5 of Wands. So, yeah, somebody has been thinking about taking a risk, but the 5 of Wands, I believe, is holding them back. Because somebody here isn't really sure if they're in indecision, not really. This person has been kind of beating themselves up about not taking a chance or not moving forward, even though they have the clarity. And the reason they're not moving forward here right now is because of the 9 of Wands. Yeah, somebody here has fear. They've been hurt before. This person is brave, but man, the 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, right? We're here and it's victorious because of all the things that have come, that you've survived, that have tried to kill you. Yeah. I think you're just scared. You're scared of love. You're scared of emotions. And I feel like you've been looking for it, but you're still scared of it. It feels like there is some sort of a thing that you're supposed to be learning right now whilst you're kind of wandering around the labyrinth, trying to find the way out. It feels like it's almost like something that the universe has thrown at you. And what I mean by you're in the labyrinth is like you really can't find what you want. You're out there dating. You're out there trying to find your person and you're not finding what you want. You're lost in the labyrinth. And the reason is because your person is already here. They're already here. You just need to find your way to them. So I feel like it takes a while, right? 7 of Pentacles is present here. It takes a while for me, for someone to find me or for me to find someone else in the labyrinth, right, Scorpio? I feel like somebody's entertaining the Ace of Pentacles because that cat, that little kitten there, is down there playing with the Ace of Pentacles, right? So someone has given thought to it or has noticed that possibly there is some sort of an opportunity that they want or that it might be coming up. And it might be coming up because the owls are about death. They are about transformation, things that are dying or ending. And it feels like intuitively somebody here knows that something is ending for a reason. The owls are always watching, right? Watching from the sidelines. Waiting. Yep, sometimes it's for food, but mostly you just don't even hear them or see them. And even when they fly, I saw something about that either at TikTok or YouTube, that they had set up a bunch, a few different types of big birds that were flying, and they all made the big flapping sound, but the owl did not. Very silent. There we go. Ain't nobody gonna see me coming. Ain't nobody gonna hear a sound. Something, since I found my inner ninja. It's like somebody's gonna swoop in or gonna be quiet about it. Like the Knight of Swords is here, but somebody here is experiencing transformation. And it's the death of something and the beginning of something new. So someone may have transformed to the Queen of Wands, whether you are feminine or masculine. Maybe you've had a glow up. Maybe after being in the Nine of Wands, that you are actually in the Queen of Wands now because of this waiting time. You see, I really feel like the universe is in on it. I feel like the waiting time was necessary because the growth needed to come. And in order for you to be able to understand that you wanted this, that you wanted the transformation, and that there is a conversation that needs to be had, I feel like that the universe was holding you back. Right? You're looking for a soulmate, and there's the soulmate. You're going to see this soulmate in the future, but understand that you have not been very clear with this person, I feel, or they have not been clear with you. They don't know whether this is the beginning or this is the end. They see the cycles closing. Maybe it's you, right? Take it for what it's worth. Take it for what it resonates with. So what is the challenge here? And how are you getting out of the labyrinth, right? What's the big challenge here for Scorpio, please? Tell me about the labyrinth. What's the challenge? The challenge is the Five of Cups. Can we get out of regret? Can I stop looking back there at everything that didn't work? And can I notice the Two of Cups behind me? And, that's what you went off looking for, I believe, or they did, right? There's the Eight of Cups walking towards the sun. Walking towards the sun, and I think looking for the other Two Cups. Well, guess what? They're sitting there. That's what you've been looking for. That's what you've been traveling the labyrinth for. You've been looking for the Two Cups. But I think that right now, you're lost because you're allowing your strong negative emotions to dictate how you move through the labyrinth. I feel like your emotions are on high and that you can't be logical. You're not finding your way out of the labyrinth. I feel like you're confused about your feelings. But I also feel like you understand that there is Ten of Cups here. And I believe that this is supposed to happen the way it is because you had a lot to learn. And it doesn't mean that the other person didn't have a lot to learn, but the person I'm connecting with here is learning the lesson of when you wander about for long enough, you really need to stop and look at your cups. What's going on here? Yeah. You need to stop and take a look around at your environment. How do I get out of the labyrinth? How do I get the 10 cups? And how do I get the ones off the table here? Right? They're sitting at the table and this person is, in the Three of Cups here. They're looking at the Three of Cups, feeling sad that it hasn't worked out. But the truth of the matter is I think that there are 10 cups here. Somebody can get out of the labyrinth and you can choose to change your mind because it's time to release negativity. You need to make it more simple, right? It's not as complicated as you think it is. It's not as complicated as you think it is, Scorpio. Look, we're going to go into the extended and we're going to talk about this for sure because I think it's either you or them that's taking the risk. We will clarify that for sure. I want to know what the change is and what negativity needs to be released here. I feel like I want to talk about what sort of luck is on your side because it's kind of auspicious that we've got luck and then we've got dice, right? So I want to see what's going on here as well. How do you get out of the labyrinth, right? I feel like somebody's going for the 10 of Cups, but they can't get out of the labyrinth. They're looking and looking for a new partner, but there isn't a new partner. I feel like the new partner is here. I feel like it's this person, the one that you're going to really have to work for. So we're going to talk about that and why somebody feels like it's not going to work out here, even if they move forward. Because it feels like there is going to be transformation here, but I also feel like somebody feels it's not going to work out. I'm going to be in the labyrinth forever. So we're going to go clarify all of that. We've got the 5 of Swords, we've got the 10 of Swords, and we have commitment. So after the cycle ends, after we have this hard conversation, I feel like we do commitment. So we're going to talk about that. If you'd like to come into the extended, please look below. It is the first link in the description. If you move a little lower, you will find the yellow circle, which will show you right where the link for Wizio is if you'd like a private read. I'm going to go for now. If I don't see you in the extended, thank you so much for coming here and watching. I appreciate you clicking and giving me a thumbs up. And yeah, I will be back for more readings. I love you guys. Bye-bye.